intentional ran his coworker off the road. This happened on July 31st near the Issaquah Costco where they worked. Prosecutors say it was a jealous rage over a female coworker.
KOMO's Lynn Ann Wynn joins us live from the Issaquah Police Department, where investigators are still actively looking into what led up to this horrific crime. Lynn Ann.
Well, President Molly, I spoke with the Issaquah police chief about this case today. They tell me that the victim's family is still trying to wrap their minds around what happened and why. And investigators are still looking into what caused the suspect to make a snap decision that ended a life.
You have so many lives that have been impacted by this and all the collateral damage that's left behind. I'm still trying to get my arms around the why.
A makeshift memorial marks the spot where 20-year-old Jonathan Langdon was reportedly run off the road by a coworker with fatal consequences. Issaquah police say 22-year-old Tyler Sorensen is responsible for Langdon's death, acting in a jealous rage after seeing Langdon hug a female coworker who Sorensen told police was his ex-girlfriend. Surveillance video shows Sorensen's vehicle hit Langdon's motorcycle on Lake Drive outside the Issaquah Costco where they all worked, sending him flying into a metal post.
Yeah, Costco is incestuous, y'all. Like, people be doing stuff on the record, off the record. Because, like, they sell stuff that only people with families sometimes would buy. And then so people get it to their heads that, oh, we sell these things, so we're a family. Like, try and separate those things. Okay. So, I'm waiting for my dinner. Let's read some more Sowa Rigpa. There are two main factors which determine the humoral typology we will be born with. The first is the relative proportion of the Nyepa in our father and mother's content. This is determined by our parents' diet, lifestyle, environment, overall state of health, by medications they may be taking, and their own typologies. The second factor which determines a child's typology is the diet and lifestyle a pregnant mother leads. If a mother eats a lot of long increasing food, this may influence the development. If the mother engages in Tripa activities while pregnant or eating Beken increasing diet, these are like the humors in Tibetan, this may all influence the child's constitution. The relationship between the parents' reproductive essences is compared to the relationship between an insect and its nectar. In his commentary, Khenpo Toru Tsenam interprets this to mean the relationship between the insect and its essence, which is produced in its own body. Desi Gyatso explains slightly differently, saying the relationship is like between a poisonous insect which lives inside a tree that is itself poisonous, while the insect's essence does not harm its own life. However we interpret, the meaning is the same. The balance in our parents' gametes is intrinsic to them, and these reproductive cells are the primary determinants of our typology. Students often ask me how this connects to astrology. The season in which we are conceived and born and prevailing astrological forces can influence our typology to a certain degree. Every day of the month has a 2-element combination. The date of our birth can reveal what elements are especially active. My opinion is that it is better to treat astrological and humoral typology analysis as two systems, which may or may not overlap. Loong, Tripa, Beken. This is a graph. Wow, we got 12 viewers. Hello, hello.